talking about my new talk show, Live with Carisha. We shoot live on Thursdays in Atlanta. It's amazing. What are you waiting for? Tap in.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for choosing to be here. Are y'all ready to step out on the scene, ATL? Hey, listen, man, y'all look good, so I'll give y'all that for sure. I want to acknowledge some of our vendors over here. We have my man Smooth selling some nice, really paintings over here. In the back, we got drink tickets, we got meal tickets. So if you guys are hungry, if you guys are thirsty, please take the time to go back there and check that out. And we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Is that okay? All right, cool. So before we get this Q&A started, I want to first bring up our moderator for it. I've had the pleasure of working with this young woman's team, and they have been nothing but a pleasure. They've been nothing but a delight. They have helped me throughout this entire process. So I want to say first thank you to Mono. I don't know where he's at. He's probably not back there. But I definitely want to make sure that I bring up our moderator for this Q&A with our guest hostess today. Give it up for Miss Carisha the Diva, guys. She'll be leading our Q&A with our guest hostess this evening. And thank you, Carisha, for participating. Thank you, Carisha, for doing this. It means so much. You look good, girl. You look good, girl. Y'all see the boots, man? Here you go. I'm going to pass this off to Carisha, y'all.
Thank you, Du Bois. Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? Y'all good? You guys look fabulous. Welcome to the event. My name is Carisha. I am going to do the Q&A with the fabulous TS Madison. Are you all ready for that to happen?
Child, y'all ain't making enough noise for me, honey. Make some noise in this motherfucker.
Okay. Because we got TS Madison in the building, so everybody on your feet.
I sure do. Get up on your feet, goddammit. Get up on your feet, get your big asses up. Hi, baby. Get your big asses up on your feet. Wait a minute, DJ, you know. DJ, you know. Y'all make some noise, honey, for the scene, ATL. Woo, yeah. Oh, I like this. You like this song?
I like this seat. It's real comfortable.
No, I say the song, not the seat.
Oh, I love the song too.
Because I like that seat that you... Hold on, somebody was calling me. I think it was one of these men folk. Hold on, child. Excuse me, let me... See how y'all nosy MLB is? It's okay. Me and folks... Oh, that's another me. Don't need y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all ain't making no... How y'all doing in here? Now listen, if you came out here to be a stick in the mud, there go the door whole ass. We finna have some fun tonight. We about to hear some talent. We about to see some folks sing. We about to hear them sing. We about to hear them rap. We about to hear them, what else we do? What do we do?
We gonna do a little dancing, a little eating.
We about to see them dance. Wait a minute, the eating is the contest?
No, that's not the contest. But food is definitely in the building.
Oh, okay, but eating ain't the contest?
No, that's not.
Because I was gonna win that motherfucker. I guarantee you that. I'm hungry. So we gonna see them sing. We gonna see them dance. Comedian. Oh, we got comedian too? I want to know who gonna out-comedian me. Can you do it? Baby, I'm skilled and patience. It take a lot of skills and patience. You got questions for me?
I do have questions for you. Just a little bit. Just a little.
They want to know my business.
No, we just want a little tea. Y'all ready for this Q&A with TS Madison? Say yeah. All right. So,
yes.
Queen, how are you?
Hi, Queen, how you doing? I like them boobs.
Thank you. I had to keep up with your fabulous. I love the silver.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. If I hadn't ate all that damn pork sandwiches last week, I wouldn't be in these tennis shoes, honey. I'm about to have a Wendy Williams moment in this bitch. And I looked down, I said, no, I can't do that. They ran that bitch off TV because her legs and knees were so fucking big.
Well, you look amazing.
Thank you, baby. Now that mug, let me tell y'all something. Now that mug gonna always be in place. I made black don't crack, but it damn sure expand.
It will swell.
It will swell.
You gotta drink the water.
Is it water?
It's the water. You gotta drink the water and less alcohol. Yeah, you wanna, you know what I mean?
Okay, so less alcohol, more water?
Mm-hmm. Keep you nice and tight.
But didn't the Lord turn water into wine? Ain't
right
wine
now.
alcohol?
Right now.
Right? If somebody give me, ain't wine alcohol? Well, why we got to have less alcohol if the Lord turned it into...
Because, baby, you can't drink too much alcohol, honey. You got to drink the water.
But the wine is water, though.
No, well, first of all, congratulations on all of your success, your accolades, the things that you have accomplished. Renaissance album feature, featured on RuPaul Drag Race, WeTV's The TS Madison Experience, Fox Soul Turned Out. Amazing accomplishments. How are you feeling these days? Let's start there.
I feel really good. I ain't gonna front to you. Like I'm really understanding aging though. How many of y'all in the room are starting to understand aging? Listen, when I was 20, I was 46. I'll be 47. Thank you, baby. I'm 46. When I was 26, I didn't, wasn't thinking nothing about being 46, so I drank and had fun and shit, had a lot of unbridled, unsolicited, unprotected sex. Listen, comedian, you gotta add that to your thing, girl. You gotta always use what you got to get what you need. But, I had a lot of things going on, and then, I'm 46 now, and I'm like, damn, I regret none of it.
Because it made you who you are today.
Yes, it did. And it gave me the opportunity to be featured on Beyonce's album Renaissance because I had a story to tell about, bitch, I'm black, I'm dark brown, dark skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige, bitch, I'm black. It gave me the voice to be that. It gave me experience enough to sit on RuPaul's Drag Race and judge girls and send them out into the world to become superstars. It also gave me a lot of wisdom to create my own talk show called Turned Out with TS Madison and license it to Fox Soul. No, y'all ain't clapping. When I say license it to Fox Soul, that means it's mine, I own it, and you got to borrow it from me. And so everybody in this room has to understand about being black and being smart and being ownership of who you are, your name, your likeness, your presence, all of that. So I want all of y'all in here that are coming to perform and do all the things today to understand that whatever star you become or however big you get, own yourself. Don't let them motherfuckers own you at all, because don't nobody own me, not even Beyonce.
But before we go into your career and ownership, we are definitely here for the independent artist today. So being as though you are so talented and so fabulous, what advice can you give to the aspiring artists in the building today?
Well, I just gave them advice. Own your shit, nigga. Own yourself. Own your stuff, and believe that you can. Listen, even when you don't see it, you gotta believe it. My whole career, my whole life, my whole existence, my whole presence has been based off of, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how, I just know. And I don't want to come in here preaching like a pastor or anything to anybody, because honey, I'm far from wait a minute, pastors suck dick these days, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, I ain't that far. But, I don't want to be like this preaching person, but or sound cliche, but you have to have faith in yourself. So whatever artist in here, whether you're singing, you're rapping, you're dancing, you gotta believe I can do that shit.
What was this first song you recorded? And talk to us about your earlier days and coming into the music industry and some of the challenges that you faced.
The first song I ever recorded was that girl. I recorded that I got signed to a label called what this label called? Shit, I don't fuck with them people no more. Cause I don't own that shit. They got me. Right? I'm being real. They got me. I didn't know anything about that. I was so hell bent on being delivered from sex work that's what I want. I needed a doorway out. I was like, God, if you give me a door to get out of this shit, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna run full speed. And I got a small door of going viral on the internet. And back then, like all the stuff that y'all see people doing now, like Miss Netta and Charles, your lunch is ready. And she got a song. All this stuff, I did this way before those people were even, thought about on the internet. And I'm glad that I can see a lot of things that I birthed as an LGBTQIA person,
right.
And I see them doing it. Now, a lot of them don't know that they my cheering, but they my cheering, I'm their estranged mother. See, they don't know that stuff, but what I like to do is I like to see them do the things that I've done. My first viral moment was new weave, 22 inches, and so some people came to me and was like, do you want to make a record off of that? And I was like, yeah, because I started making money off of that stuff. Like people don't know. I started making lots and lots and lots of money off of my little small catchphrases. But I didn't have anybody I didn't have a lawyer who was trademarking it. I didn't have a manager that was helping me manage and do all this thing. I just was doing this stuff, and these people came to me and they were like, well, you want to make a song? So I ended up making one song that turned into an EP that was 4 or 5 songs.
Okay.
And what they did was they swindled me. And they have ownership over that.
The record label.
Yes.
Okay, the one we
and
remember.
I didn't know anything about this. So I know y'all back there eating and congregating and shit, but if you came here to sing and you got skill and talent, you have to pay attention to this. I didn't know anything about that. Today, I don't really fuck with them people like that because I was like, y'all owe me. That's mine.
Right.
That's my voice. That's my viral moment. That's my intellectual property. I own that. So I don't need to wait on you to pay me for what I did. You're capitalizing off of all my shit.
Right.
And not only are you capitalizing off all my shit, you think you got me by the nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, I have nuts, if you didn't know. You think you got me by the fucking nuts. And when I talk about it now, I'm able to freely tell y'all this because I'm such a successful person now. But back then, I would have been embarrassed to tell somebody like, because y'all see the fabulousness and all this type of shit now. And, I was like, yeah, I'm on a record, I'm on a song, I got a this and the other, but I don't own none of that shit, none of it. And I'm angry that I didn't know, but everything was a learning step to put me in this space right now, in this room, to tell whatever prominent star that's coming or gonna grow up now, own your fucking shit. If your stuff go viral, get you a lawyer. If one of your music videos go viral, get you a lawyer. If anything that you have going on goes viral, get you a lawyer, get you somebody that's going to represent you, right, and that's going to be there that has your back and say, them niggas don't need to own you. You own them niggas. Because when Beyonce knocked on my door, I said, how much you got?
Slow down now, you're going too far ahead of me. We're going to go back to Beyonce. Since going viral on Vine and putting out your music and solidifying yourself in the industry, what was your eye-opening realization about the entertainment industry?
Well, I'm still getting eye-openers from the entertainment industry. I was just at the Emmys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
No, y'all can.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
I was just at the Emmys about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
And while I was there, even in the room with all of those magnificent, lovely people.
And your ponytail, I'm going to tell you the fun.
Let me tell you about that Caucasian mixed up child, that white boy back there that be pulling me together. That thing don't play with. But I want to tell y'all this. Even out of all this stuff, me being on Drag Race and all the things, and RuPaul and everything like that, and all those other stars were coming in, like Tisha Campbell and Taraji and Harrison Ford, and like we were all one G. We was in there. There was so many motherfuckers in there. When it came down to me being on that judges panel, like, because I'm a permanent rotating judge, they still walked over there and asked me, TS, who is that? I was like, girl, that's Tisha Campbell. That's Gina from Martin.
Right.
It just shows me how disconnected. Do we got any white folks in here tonight? Okay, we don't? Okay. It just goes to show me how much we are different from them. Mm-hmm. And they still, out of all their prestigiousness and everything, had to slide over here and ask me, who's that? I'm like, girl, y'all don't watch TV? And, oh, okay. I see why y'all got me on the panel. It's for diversity. Okay, next season I'm going up $5,000 more.
Get the money.
Right.
So with January shaking the table on a number of viral moments, what are some of your personal decisions to remain stress-free?
To know that I don't have to compete with nobody.
Oh, yes.
Listen, artists, entrepreneurs, you ain't got to compete with nobody. Because what's yours, it ain't gonna miss you. I promise you. I don't give a fuck how many times you see this, right? What's yours is not gonna miss you. I have been a viral sensation for over a decade. I have watched Saucy Santana come in. I've watched Carisha them come in. I've watched all them come in, all of them, right? Santana career blew up, boom, da 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 da. All these people, they stuff blow up, right?
Right.
I shouldn't tell y'all this, but I don't give a fuck.
We'll take this exclusive.
Santana called me right when that Beyonce thing was going on, when they were trying to cancel him because he had
said something about Baby Blue Ivy.
Baby Blue. Mm-hmm. And then when they were trying to cancel about that, and they were trying to cancel him about him when he made a comment about women learn from the gays or something that he said. Mm-hmm. And I was in New York I was a grand marshal in New York for a Pride. And he called me, he was crying. And I told him, I said, niece, let me tell you something. I'm so extremely proud of your career. And he gave her all her accolades. And she said, Auntie, I called you because you are mother. You showed us how to do this shit. And you're the only one that could give me advice. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all the advice I gave him, but I gave him advice.
Right.
But what made me feel good was my work was not in vain. And even no matter how big of stars or how much bigger they grow and be superstars more than me, I'm been the nucleus. And they understand that. And that's what makes me say, whatever is yours, you're not going to miss it at all.
I saw, well said, make some noise. I saw a past interview where you were talking about your influence in the community and even a certain show getting started, kind of off the strength of what you've been doing. Do you feel like you've gotten your flowers and you're just due in the LGBTQI community?
Not all the time. I've seen a lot of shows and stuff. Queen's Court, and they over there got a dating show. I said me and Kaya was together, and I seen that happen. And I seen we fell out, and then everybody started doing a damn judge show. And then Tasha K. Raglass came up here, and she... who she is, and you know what I'm saying, like I cussed, when I cussed that hoe out, I meant that. I said, bitch, if it was not for us, you wouldn't exist.
Right.
Had we not split, you wouldn't be in existence. Please know that. And that's not something that Kaya did alone, even though she may come forth and tell the people in the world that's what she did. She is a immaculate reader, but she's a bad businesswoman. And let me tell you something. You can be the greatest talent in this motherfucking room, and you can be the best singer, you can be the best dancer, you can be the best host, but if your business acumen ain't together, you ain't going no further than the ground. So please have your business acumen together, because as you can see, Grammys, Emmys, marvelous chateaus. I don't live in a log cabin. And that was a read. Thanks.
Wait, speaking of read, because you're notorious of reads, what are 3 things that we should know with giving a good read?
Know your opponent.
1.
Go when they go low, you go deep in the depths of hell.
Okay, 2. Okay, period. That's something.
And the 3rd thing, bitch, don't never let them get you. Always laugh when they come back, and then go back to number 2. Go to the depths of hell, bitch, when they return.
Okay. All right. So if I'm going to read somebody, give me like a read. How do I start to read?
Well, you got to look at that person first, and just shit. Some motherfucking hoes is a walking read in itself. Like, bitch, your letters is all over your body. I ain't got too much to say. But here's the thing, you have to first be able to read yourself. In order for you to be an exceptional reader, you got to stand in that mirror and be able to read all the flaws about yourself, because anything that they throw at you, you already said about yourself. Oh. That's the key to that.
Okay.
I tell a motherfucker from the door, I'm fat, I got titties at the top, dick at the bottom, my name was Timothy, bitch, I used to be a prostitute, I sold ass, dick, balls, every fucking thing. Bitch, I done been beat up. I done got fucked from the back, the side, and the front. Bitch, honey, so I got stretch marks under my titty, in between my thighs, round the back of my ass, bitch. Sometimes I get gout in my foot. So when I give you all this, I was reading myself. So it ain't shit that you can fucking say. Now when I get on your mammy, bitch,
you better be ready.
You better be ready, because see, you ain't saying the shit about your mammy that I say about mine.
Ooh. So is anything off limits with the read?
No.
Nothing.
So you want to talk about the Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj?
I mean...
Let's do it. This is the way I feel right here.
Okay, here we
about
go.
That. Okay, I personally feel that, you know, those two women are grown women. I think that Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. I think that somewhere along the line, Meg did something that she felt, that Nicki felt was disrespectful to her. And, you know, they've been subliminally doing these things back and forth ever since. And then it just reached its head and it popped. And I'm just on the sideline looking. Now, I can't tell nobody they was wrong for talking about somebody's dead mama, because I'm going to talk about your dead mama. I'm going to talk about your dead children. If we beefing.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about you if we beefing.
Right, nothing's off limits.
Ain't nothing off limits. Because God gonna deal with both of us in the end. Because, bitch, I hope you saying some foul shit about me so I can keep going back. I can ping pong this shit with you. You know, I just want to see how the battle rap goes.
What about the creativity? Who do you think, in your professional opinion, had the better song?
I really haven't had the opportunity to listen to either one of the songs, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't even really been online because I just closed on a $1.2 million house.
Hey, congratulations!
Thank you.
Yes.
I just closed on my new home, and I'm also getting my other house ready for a major project that I'm getting ready to do.
An exclusive.
Yeah, it's a major project I'm getting in my other house.
Period.
Yes, I have 2 houses.
So I have to ask you, because I am like in the Beehive, and I know you're in the Beehive.
Yes.
You were a part of the Renaissance album.
Yes.
That was a pivotal album for her, and I'm going to say so because I felt like she opened and started the conversation for shedding light on the LGBTQI community, voguing, the house world.
Yes.
That was a big project. So what did it mean for you being a part of that?
Well, Beyonce is the biggest Black female artist alive. Y'all put y'all hands together for Beyonce. I don't care if you her fan or not. That woman got up and said, Renaissance, honey, we all had on silver in less than, we didn't even see shit, and we had on silver. We didn't see nothing. And we had silver on.
Information. All the way information.
All the way. We got it together.
Baby, I seen the packs. I seen the wheel. Some lady in the Atlanta show had the wheelchair in silver. I said, you go, girl.
Baby, let me tell you something. When Beyonce wiped out her pictures off of her internet, we all was like, oh, what's she doing? What's she doing?
Scared.
Yes, because we wanted to know.
We were shook.
Here's the thing. I'm going to always stand 10 toes down on my Beyonce because no matter how I've moved through this industry, she's the only artist at the magnitude that she is that said, listen to this voice right here. Actually, let me put ours together because I'm talking about not just our community as LGBTQIA community. I'm talking about us as a community, as a Black people. We got to wrap it up.
Preach on it.
We got to wrap it up, Lyrical. Oh, child, I'm over here, you know.
We having a little kiki over here. Child, we're talking about Beyonce all day.
Yeah, but it feels so good to know that I'm etching. Black History Month coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Our month is coming up tomorrow. Is it the 31st? Shit, after 12, it's our month, goddammit. We gonna party like it's 1999 in this bitch. And I am so happy to know that my vocals are a part of Black history.
Yes. Yes. Did she give you any personal advice, any gems, anything that you can take into your own career? I'm dark brown, dark skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige, bitch. I'm black. That's good advice. Yes, I love it. The best advice she gave is she took that, she merged that with her own voice, and she sent that out to the world. And that was amazing for me. And you did that, honey. You did. You got your flowers. I listen to the song every day. Listen, I cried after I really paid attention to it and how I'm like, this woman been watching me. I told the pussy asshole this woman been watching me since Lemonade. So what's next? What do you want to accomplish? We in a new year. We made it to 2024. Mm-hmm. You have so much under your belt already. Not even just being on the Renaissance album, like you said. Walking on the stage at the Emmys with RuPaul, getting your show, being like one of the biggest names in your community. What do you want to accomplish now? I want to do whatever God has for me to do, whatever that may be. You know, whether He wants me to, He or she, because God, I do believe, is everything.
And I want to do whatever it is that God wants me to do to unify us as a people. And I mean unify us as a people, as black people, gay people, trans, because here's the thing, and I know we gotta close, but this is so important. We are not black then gay, or we're not gay then black. We're not black then trans, or then trans then black. We are black, gay, trans, queer, all at the exact same time.
Right.
And to all my black people in this room that see your black, gay brothers, sisters, gay, black, trans brothers, sisters as something else, you are a part of the problem. We are not anything else. We are one.
Amen. Amen. What advice, last question, what advice can you give to the non-LGBTQIA community to help shed more awareness to what y'all go through or struggles to make things easier around the board?
Get you a friend. Get you a gay friend. And I mean, really be their friend. Stand 10 toes down for your friend. You know, understand that they are you. It could be you. Just because you are gay or trans or whatever, it could be you.
Right.
Stop seeing it from the standpoint of, oh, they don't got nothing to do with me, like that's one of them.
Right.
My friend right here, that's my security guard. Come here, G, let me tell you.
Security.
You know, I see how you looking at him and stuff like that. Come here. This is my really good friend. His name is G. This is my really, really good friend. He's my security guard, my trainer, all this stuff. This is a heterosexual straight man. We don't have any type of sexual orient or relations or anything with each other. We are very close friends. And this man told me, TS Madison, you have changed my entire perspective about transsexuals and gay people, because I never would have took the time to get to know one of you motherfuckers, because they don't have nothing to do with me.
I like
I
that.
ain't say no motherfucker.
Make friends.
Okay, but I read your mind.
We
nigga.
understand though. We understand.
Yeah.
Step out your comfort zone and make
Yes,
friends.
that's it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Does anyone have a single question that we can ask her for the closeout? From the one question, and we're gonna wrap it up.
Put in no hands up. Did I answer everything? Hey, babe, I like your. Ooh, I like you.
Stand on up, honey. I see you.
Put your hands up.
No, right here
You
with
ain't
the-
got your hands up. You got on your wrist. Well, stand up, babe. Come on. Yeah, ask me. What you gonna ask me? Ask. Is that how you say it? A-X? Ask me. Ask. Ask. Oh, okay.
I think that's a good way to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna do that after when the lights go out, because you got a lot of masculine energy over there. I like some masculine energy.
Well, we appreciate having you on the blue
Thank you,
couch.
Queen. Thank you.
Yes, I
Thank
know
you.
all of these artists are ready to get on the stage. Y'all make some noise for the TS Madison
Thank
at
y'all.
On the Scene ATL.
Oh, listen, and let me let y'all know something. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all got me as y'all host all night long.
Hey.
Oh, wait, the white couch? Oh, shit. Come on, help me, G. You know, I got my foot hurting a little bit. Nah, shit, he a straight man and he fine. Listen, if he wasn't that bitch, shit. All right, we done, sister?
Yes, we are done.
All right. You need to give you a hug, my neck. Oh, you fine. Got to make me go GAE.
I love her.
Y'all give it up for Carisha the Diva and TS Madison, y'all.